What's so interesting? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello!
Oh.
I've been recording this whole time.
Howdy!
Oh.
Steven?
I got some chips. Hi.
Yeah! Welcome back to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating sim. I'm joined by Caleb Dalton Music and FOR ILYCS.
Me.
Mm-hmm. Did we read this last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Damn.
There's not even a window in here. How are there
Oh,
cherry
wow.
petals?
Your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Our now rival.
Cowboy Calabe, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly
Are we supposed to be
filling the
cooking
space
yet?
around you. Visualizing, huh? That's not too bad. That's too bad. Now I'm adding words.
Wow.
I was hoping
Not only
were
can you
here
not read the words
cooking
on the
something
page, he keeps
delicious.
adding random ones
I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious.
for me to steal.
Hasty.
You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off.
That's true. Dude, so much drama in these last 3 days, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires. But that decision gets hard to stick to when
That sexy man.
the oven timer goes off behind you.
Well,
Okay. What are we doing, boys? I don't really care either way. I don't think there's...
Dundee, this is kind of your playthrough, right? It's your name. It's Cowboy Kalama.
It is, but I don't know what to say.
Uh,
I've got to focus on the cooking, right?
Yeah.
Agreed.
you lied to him.
We did? When? Wait, what?
Steven.
What?
Just...
So we're gonna pretend it's no sound at all?
yeah.
You know, what was that noise? Just me. Beep!
It's just clank. Did you hear that? Hear what? I distinctly heard a bell chime. Somebody must be training Sprinkles to do a trick. I bet his mouth is watering.
What?
Strange. I was gonna say that my mouth was watering. Alas, I'll have to look somewhere else for something tasty to put in it.
God, this game is chock full of innuendos.
Me too, Colonel Sanders.
Wait, this
What?
is this gonna be the last episode? No.
I think so.
There's the final bite still.
Oh,
right?
this isn't the final bite?
Apparently not. Okay. It could be the final episode. Yeah, I don't think so, but maybe.
It'll just be a long episode.
Mm.
Maybe.
Smoke begins billowing out of the oven, filling the arena around you.
Mm.
Yep, I guess you, will.
Is your pot pie on fire?
I'll leave you to it then. Happy visualizing.
Damn.
A disappointed Colonel Sanders leaves the arena. When the coast is clear, you finally open the oven. Find your practice pie has been reduced to ash.
Well, I mean... why are you even a character? Not like lunch.
Beat it, Pop.
Yeah, you definitely said it that quietly and not stern at all.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin.
It's gonna be the thing again. It's gonna be timed. I know you like timers, you little bastard. You're so cute.
Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. Oh,
So if I
Jesus,
just wanna
the
kill
doom
everybody
music is
else.
back.
For the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to
I
victory.
feel like I'm playing Mortal Kombat. This music is bumping. Oh, Jesus. It's Team Rocket.
Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves.
I love how he just probably uses his hands to tenderize the meat while she has a cleaver.
Yeah.
Can you tenderize the meat, dear? Of course.
Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers.
Wow.
She's definitely prepared to go big, going small.
Oh yeah.
Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices.
When did you switch to calling him Colonel Sanders? Because I feel like it's been happening for a while.
What?
You've called him Colonel Sanders or something multiple times.
Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken, trademarked. The intensity in the room starts to full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action.
Alright, luckily, they are all by themselves. You have 2 other assholes with you. We got this.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Steven, grab the oven, I'll grab the pie.
All right.
Alright,
Nick,
there goes...
start whipping up that mac and cheese.
There goes Steven picking up the oven and leaving the room. Me just throwing cheese at some elbow noodles that aren't even, like, cooked yet. You perfect.
You just put it all in the box. You just take the box of uncooked.
I love how you're like, I'm gonna
butter
start making
cheese.
the pot pie. Nick, you make the mac and cheese. Steven, stand by the oven.
Take the oven.
Take the oven. Become the oven. We need your heat for this.
We're gonna put it on a shirt.
calamari.
You holding a box of noodles, me with a pot pie, and Steven just holding the oven. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air.
Whoa. So he just threw it up. Boom, boom, boom.
Egg wash. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend, Baster Blaster.
Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Whoa.
Let's rock and ride.
Ashley scoops your pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Oh, I thought it was your pastries. Shallow personality spatula.
Even Clank gets in on it.
Steven.
Whoa. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
I finally speak his language. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English?
Crank clank. It's the singularity as was foretold.
Whoa.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Oh!
Self-destruct.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena.
I think that's cheating. Stop
As you
making that
practically
face at me,
turn
woman.
your
How do you shrink your eyeballs
You
like
know-
that? Sorry.
You notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see or win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic?
It can't be evil, there's a chicken on it.
Has to spell do it the hard way. Well, there was that huge long speech about Sanders made about doing things the hard way and how doing things the easy way backfires, and then we broke our hand in a mixer.
You got a point. Alright, let's do it the hard way. Very good point.
Who needs magic when you've got passion?
She's
Never
gonna
mind.
she's
I'll
gonna
take the
win,
magic.
isn't she? What'd you say?
Never mind, I'll take the magic.
Now I step on a pedestal. I'm gonna do it the hard way.
Everyone? What?
Colonel sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
God, you seductive bastard, I'm trying to cook here.
I believe in you, Cowboy Calababe.
Oh! Sorry.
Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Cowboy Knaha, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever, BFS boys.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you.
Why the fuck?
Miriam,
is this
what about
pose
your
that she
dish?
does, by the
If you're
way?
here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. 4 people!
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
Can we use other
Oh.
people? Like, legit? It's the secret ingredient.
Oh no.
Oh.
However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from?
Oh my god.
The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying back.
It was a
the watery
potion.
noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
Steve? Are you the same one as last time? Probably not.
Well, that was Borko.
It is I, Steve,
Yeah.
the Spork Monster.
Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So, I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, in the middle of a cooking competition, all this stuff is better than TV. You crazy kid, you kinda skilled me, bet me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Oh,
Steve, the Spork Monster, notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Good, you got some magical items actually some me, huh?
Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, do you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was that little spark pup back in the old country.
No.
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but you seem like it was probably lonely there.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? Maybe you should just watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I did. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactic class, and when I woke up,
You toss a serious stare at Steve, and then he takes the hint.
never mind, tell you later. Good night.
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra. I mean, listen to this music. We've got to summon extra power.
Let's just
Summon
drop out.
Doomslayer himself.
I have what it takes.
Yeah, you do.
I came here to win.
Or just live on the street. Either one's fine with us.
Wait, so if it's the final exam, does that mean only the winner graduates?
Yes.
Oh.
Your
about
hair
Colonel
turns
Sanders?
mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Mac and cheese is not orange. What?
It's got orange.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My
Mhm.
taste buds have been preparing their entire lives
I
for.
love how you're saying this out loud. Oh my fucking Yes, Cowboy Kabalabada. You are the chosen one. You
No.
will avenge me.
The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out.
Oh my god.
You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery.
Keep that in your pants. You're gonna go. Actually, you go to jail. Whatever.
You begin to levitate off the ground as energy courses through your
Whoa.
body.
I love standing on the ground.
I'm about to go Super Saiyan.
Oh
You know that this power, you can do anything.
Ooh. Oh, damn! Hit that solo, boy.
Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be
This
served.
mac and cheese better be schmack.
But don't worry, dear Cowboy Calabade. You've suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
Oh.
I've been watching you today, and I must say I am truly impressed.
Just
You've
looking
been
up at you as
thinking
you're
on your
slowly
feet
flying into the sky with like
and
completely
rolling
white
with your
eyes.
punches.
Yeah.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
We're not standing anymore.
I'm here to help. as all you've managed to do is make mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it.
Oh.
Oh, I guess he said there's no rules except make a dish.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, but Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
Oh shit.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting
Oh.
if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union?
Time's up, students. Alright, I'm happy now. Woof.
With the time expired, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall with a classy income.
That's not very good for preparations and to show
Wow.
it to the teacher. Cowboy camel. It seems we're missing some students. Pop. Clank. What happened to Pop?
From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I also love how from off screen.
Oh, yeah, from off screen.
Oh god. I'm flying. What?
Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
No.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now.
Did Van have something to do with this?
When someone asked for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought
I mean, he's got a point there.
I thought
Yeah.
a wedgie was a salad. Looks
Salad.
like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. Fucking child. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
How the fuck are you standing?
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in USCAL history. That stands for, what is it, University Culinary School.
University of Cooking School, all
Learning.
Academy of Learning.
Yes, history. I know what school I work for. But it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks? Pranks? Clank, where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature word beep or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somehow, he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure out that later. Do you mean one fucking Van sumo wrestled him and then threw him out the room?
Pushed him away like...
That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. I think we're gonna finish the game here. If we're being honest. Even if it's a little bit longer, I think we can finish it out this episode.
Yeah, I agree.
My voice. Wait, let me take a sip of water. Why am I crying? It's been a long semester.
Wow, 3 whole days long.
Look, but after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. My world, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto Maki I spy afloat in that itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea. Nice choice. Made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
I got this really cool new electric toothbrush.
Oh god, here he goes.
Oh.
Oh, it's amazing.
Do you want to know how they made the electric toothbrush?
Well, you see, in 1995, Orbor Dan electric toothbrush had a breakthrough.
Oh.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A plus. Rarely do I taste a dish with such love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Van, you're up. Oh god, you're striking. Describe a dish. I made. Whoa.
Oh.
Uni over smooth egg custard and an axe-hewn urchin shell. Why do I have a thing with axes? Topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second? Different colored type of urchin? Yeah, Sprinkles. A bit much, didn't you think? That's exactly why I did it. Bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
No.
Just Steven and me in the back on the stands. Every time someone else's plate comes up,
Yeah,
Steven. No.
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Please be gentle with my cuisine.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needle, so he reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Oh.
Youch, my tongue.
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction.
Oh.
Is he killing another person in the cast? I can't eat this. I keep poking my tongue. Disqualified.
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat?
Damn, you told Van.
Van does not go gentle into the night.
Oh shit. Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount sympathy. This isn't the last you've heard of me.
Bet.
You know, sea urchins hurt a lot. I've been stung by one.
Have you actually?
Yeah. A friend of mine has a couple urchins in a fish tank, and I
you
reached
put your
in-
foot directly into the fish tank?
No, I got poked at my finger. But the way urchins work
Was
is
your dumb ass trying to grab a goddamn sea urchin out of this man's fish tank?
the way sea urchin spines work is they're smooth in one direction, but they have a bunch of little spikes on them that pull up like a grappling hook kind of thing. So they go smooth in, but they don't come back out very easily. I was just the very small part of it on the tip of my finger, so I was able to pull it out pretty easily. But like, if you go any more than like a centimeter in, it like rips your finger out as you pull it.
Dundee, were you trying to grab a sea urchin out of a man's fish tank?
Well, no, I didn't know what it was at first. I didn't realize it was an urchin.
Well, the small thing with 1,000 needles surrounding it, Dundee's like, oh, what is this? Hand straight in the fish tank.
The needles are a lot longer than I thought they were.
It's still covered. That makes it worse. It's still covered in needles, and he tried to grab it.
You ever heard of a rambutan?
We're moving on.
He's changing the subject.
I know, yeah. I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it... Someone get that guy out of here. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, I need Alicia. I know, shut up, it's your time, step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom, Turkish delight, and a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a displayed piece.
Then what's the point?
Don't worry, your
Don't
character's
eat
getting
the
to it.
food at a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, cowboy Calaba? I told you it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. Have her win a fucking cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating School for hunger. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. It might disrupt the sugar spiral. The food cannot be eaten. It cannot be judged. You're disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
Ah.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
I mean, I can tell she whipped out the cleaver here at the end.
Oh.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together.
How convenient we cooked together.
Okay.
2 chefs.
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else.
Whoa.
Oh.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl.
It's cold in here.
Please tell me this entire game was just to advertise a nude KFC dish. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll
I
plays.
said get that guy out of here. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Oh.
It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass. You pass.
Just by being in our
You
presence.
pass. You get a pass.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item.
Yeah.
Sprinkles declares that you've passed. Everyone has passed. There are supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that
then
the
we had a
school
prom.
year is completed, and everyone's
Wow.
graduated. The students return for one last assignment to get their groove.
Let's groove tonight.
Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seemed downright cute and cozy.
Welcome to the homecoming.
Yeah.
DJ Dog is in the house. Oh, oh, oh.
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van
Alright.
and Ashley tell everyone that they're committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shorts. On Van, of
For
course.
a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghost allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. Oh god. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together,
It's
Hey.
the Spork Monster. He's totally mellowed out.
He's high? Everyone, this is Spork Monster number. I feel like the voice changes every time. Here,
Yeah.
I prefer everyone referred to me by my new name, Paramount. Excuse me, what was that? Paramount.
Student tries to finish up what he had to say, but everyone's too wrapped up at talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off.
I'll get you next time, Mr. Potter.
Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great.
Sure.
A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom.
Oh
It's
God,
like
it's
a
Colonel
Hollywood
Sanders
movie
walking.
premiere.
Is
Who
it
could
Clank?
command such an entrance?
What?
It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking out of the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat a crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, I get it.
Oh, now I get it.
And we'll get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the Chancellor of
Such and such.
Such and such. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one.
And sparking and electrical hissing.
Stephen?
It's Clank, who's arrived late to the dance.
The wheels are too small. What?
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
I love not even trying to do a voice.
Oh,
He just sounds like him. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
Jesus.
What? What?
I actually feel like I knew this the whole time.
Now that I have known the ways of your kind, I must return. Will you come with me?
I don't even know my name. I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clonk.
Damn,
Blown
bitch.
away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear that she's managed to surpass you in that regard.
I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. I agree.
Tell me about it.
You know.
Portal opens up and Clank disappears through it.
Man,
Damn.
this game is full. Oh, God.
Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
What?
Howdy, classmates.
It's weird that you wear a suit everywhere, but for the dance you put on a fucking t-shirt and
Yeah, you're right.
you still got the pen, though.
It's like the first day you met him. He's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken.
Oh.
This time it's a full meal.
Oh.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
Uh-huh.
That was the best goddamn sentence I've ever heard in my entire life. Also, my fucking coleslaw. The end?
Gotta admit, I kind of want KFC right now.
I really want KFC right now.
I agree. Some KFC.
No, it's not the end.
Damn.
As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Oh shit.
Cowboy Kaladabe,
It is
why
that
are
type
you
of game.
stewing sitting all alone?
It is that kind of game.
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Well, she's thick.
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. What? A spicy musk, tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
A spicy musk.
It is truly my lucky day.
He's doing it, Steven. Steven, he's
Would
doing
you dance with me?
it. Yes, he's doing it.
Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders,
He's my
the future
friend.
stretches out in front of you.
He's done it.
He's dancing with Colonel Sanders.
I'm so proud of him.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Callaway Calaba Bay. How sweet. We'll work together and play together.
Oh.
Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
Oh no.
But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time
God
at
damn
the
it.
school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef?
There's multiple endings.
Oh, my dear Cowboy Caleb, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
Okay, we're back to it. Ah.
The end.
Yes.
What?
Woo! That was
I
amazing.
gotta say, this game is beautiful.
This game was fantastic. We're 43 minutes into this last episode.
Whoops.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Sliced
Sorry.
that in half.
No. We're gonna go all the way through. If you watched it, you watched it, and I'm very grateful for you.
Yeah.
That's Caleb Dalton Music. Check him out. He makes music.
Even I made it to the end.
Even Steven made it to
Whoa.
the end.
That's true.
Who the well, I mean, to be honest.
I started halfway through.
Yeah. Will you let me finish my goddamn outro so you can go to your game, you little shite?
No.
Alright, I guess that's fair. See you guys in whatever the next playthrough is. Probably Doki Doki Summertime, right?
Most likely.
Most likely.